Hello, this is very much asked for, and basically my name's Ruth, and I was born profoundly deaf, and I had my first cochlear implant at the age of 3, and I had my second implant at the age of 13, and quite a lot of people asked me what I think are the positives and negatives about being deaf. Well, all the positive things are that I am proud to be who I am, and I love my deaf identity. It makes me more interested now to most people, so that loads of people think, oh, she's deaf, that sounds quite interesting. I'd like to know a bit more about her and see how she's like with her deafness. Number 3, it's made me really confident. Like, if I wasn't deaf, I definitely wouldn't be able to stand out in assembly in front of at least 500 people talking about my deaf experiences, which I've done that. So, and I was talking about the negatives of being deaf, which I'll tell you in a minute. What else do I like about being deaf? Loads of things, but I can't think at the minute. 5, you can sleep at night very peacefully, so you have no interruptions in night time. Number 6, if someone's arguing or something, you can just take my implants out and just go, I can't hear you, or like say, I can't really hear you, what you're trying to say, just to make the argument just go away. Another related point to that as well is if I was in music lesson or anything, or the classroom noise is very noisy, I can just take my implant off and just get on with my work, or music that I don't like, I just take my implants off and not listen to it. It gives me, also another reason is it gives me quite a lot of excuse as well. So like, if someone said, if we're in an argument or something, and someone said, why did you not say this or whatever, and I'd be like, sorry, I'm deaf, I can't hear you. And also it makes me learn my first language is British Sign Language, and I like that because I like being different, and I think knowing British Sign Language is very different, and people think, oh, she sounds interesting. I've got so many, I can't remember any of them. Oh, I really do love being deaf, and I think it's a brilliant thing. But there is some negatives, and my first negative, which actually gained into a positive, basically when I was 12, 13, around that age, I fell out with a friend because I misheard her, and it was a very long, complicated business, and so basically I misheard her, told someone a completely different story to what she said, and she was not happy with that. And then I said, but I can't help mishearing because I'm deaf, and that was what made me mishear. She was like, I'm not having any of that. So she found me, and she was like the boss of the group at that time, and basically like all the other friends that she was with like fell out with me as well. So I was like really lonely for like quite a long time, and I became depressed basically. And what else? Why I began to a positive experience? Because before I didn't really have my own deaf identity. I wasn't very proud to be deaf, I just wanted to be like a hearing person. But from that experience, it's made me become more proud of who I am and confident about it. And if someone says, well, I don't like you, up yours, basically. And it just made me a very confident person, really. Also, but I think negatives can gain into positives, and it's made me more mature, and it's made me more confident. So in a way, that negative has gained so many positives. So really, I don't see it as a negative. So having like quite a lot of time being alone and depressed, because it's made me this really confident, happy person now. Also, what other negatives? Yeah, I don't really like mishearing things, which I was falling out with friends, and also like if we're in a group discussion and stuff, and if I don't hear someone, and like what were you saying? So like if someone, then we have to laugh, and I didn't hear it, and I'll just be like, why are they laughing? And it makes someone has to repeat what they said, and it can make people get frustrated about it. Which they don't really like repeating what they said, and they can find it quite annoying, and it could lead to fallouts. Like a couple of times people said, oh my god, that's so annoying, stop asking what you're saying. But I don't like to not hear anything, I like to know everything that's been said, because it could be mentioned later in the discussion, and or any time, and I'll be like, what? And they'll be like, remember that time, blah blah blah. What else? Also, I don't like not able to hear music as well as others, and I love music, I do, but I want to know what it sounds like through hearing ears, because at first, when I was growing up, I really hated music, and then after that time being alone, I just resorted to music, just listening it out, and just letting my sorrows out. So now I like music, but I want to know what it sounds like from hearing perceptive. Another negative as well, I had to work really hard to get as I think intelligent as I can be. I'm not really clever, but for a deaf person, I'm actually really clever. I've worked really hard for it, but I seem like an average. If I was hearing, I'd be like an average person. But obviously, for a deaf person, that's really intelligent, and I don't really like to be perceived as dumb. When first people meet me, they always think, oh, she's deaf, she must be dumb, you have to talk to her really slowly, and that can really pee me off, because I think, but I'm not dumb. I don't like to be as acknowledged as dumb. Oh my god, I forgot everything I was going to say. I can't remember, so that must be it then. Okay, see ya, bye.